He like.
There we go. Okay.
How do you know it's down?
It's moving.
What's
The tickers?
It's
The
green on the
tickers.
bottom, and
The
now
ticker's
it's live over there. So.
The ticker's ticking.
Anyway.
Is that what that circle means?
Yeah. Anyway.
uh,
I like the white and the green better.
that was a katana.
Katana?
Katana.
Why is it called katana?
And no, but just, I mean, it's just like anything else. But yeah.
Cool.
You can throw that one better?
Yeah.
Oh, we're live.
We're live.
Did it
Hey
start?
guys, we're Too Many Topics. I'm Danny. This is Kyle. And we're Too Many Topics. I said that already.
How did we come up with that name, by the way? We talked about that last time? We talked about that last time.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
I think you were on the guitar or you were in the car.
No, we were in the car.
Every time.
Get it together.
Yeah.
Too much.
Man, big thing that happened lately. Football games.
Yep.
Last night, and that was...
What'd you think about that pass interference call with the Rams?
I
Or
think
no call, or lack thereof of a call.
I think it's football. I
Yeah.
think it's... I mean, you've got refs,
Yeah.
and they can only see so much, they can only do so much. But it's going to be talked about
You know
forever.
what the
Like,
craziest
that's
thing
like,
was?
oh, that's the reason we lost.
I saw an article today, I think it was at the top of Reddit, and it said Louisiana offered free eye exam for all the refs that... like, legit, yeah.
That's funny.
Awesome.
Like, I read that, I was like, this is unbelievable.
I'm pretty sure they have to have an eye exam to be a referee.
Yeah, I think so too.
How much do they get paid?
Yeah.
How much
I
do
don't
they
know.
get?
I
100,000?
I think more than that.
You think?
I think more than that. I think maybe less because they're definitely officials.
I mean,
They might-
less than 100.
No, I think maybe
Hell
200,
no.
200 or 300. Maybe sponsorships. But
Well,
like what? Maybe like oh no, it's officiating.
something that
now.
came up during the game while we were watching it.
Yeah.
We were talking about how much he made off the field. Breeze. Drew Brees.
He makes $11 million off the
field.
Yep.
Isn't that crazy? Next
Yeah.
one was
And
like
he's the
7.
highest. He's the highest like the
Drew Brees.
off the field payouts for quarterbacks, or the highest paid in the NFL is Drew Brees at $11 million.
Second was Peyton Manning
I
at
think
like
it's-
$7 million.
I think 8 or 9. Yeah.
Hey guys, I remember 2012. NFL referees will earn an average of $173,000
Shit.
in 2013 and move up to an average of $205,000 by 2019.
It's not bad. I mean,
So
they're running the field the
200,000.
entire fucking game. They got to be in shape too.
Bro, and the things they have to know. I mean,
Yeah, sure.
There's a lot to it.
And like the timing of things.
The pressure.
I mean,
Like-
especially with that call, right?
Right,
So,
right,
like,
right. So that's going to go on.
yeah, I mean, all Saints fans are going to blame it on that, and it could be that. I mean, I think at the end of it, it was like it could have been
If
absolutely.
it was a
Saints.
regular season game and didn't matter,
Yeah,
it wouldn't be talked about.
true. I
You know
think it
what I'm
still
saying?
would. In the very short interim of like, yo, it was a Sunday night game, Monday morning people are talking about it, and
Right,
guys
but
out
it-
by, like, Wednesday.
But this ain't good.
Nope,
This
this is a Super Bowl game.
This is like what they call the one inflation.
Inflation,
Yeah.
Flake
Seriously,
But,
bro.
so what do you think? Was it should have been a call or no call?
Obviously, I mean, that was an obvious thing.
Yeah.
It was very blatant. That's what made it such a big deal.
Yeah.
Was that it was very obvious that it was a penalty, but it didn't get called.
Nope.
And there's no way to go back and get a call.
Well, apparently,
No reviews or anything like that.
apparently, I think the Saints coach. I might be wrong here, but I don't know who's doing it, but they are suing the NFL for that call. Apparently, yeah, I was talking with one of my coworkers, and he was just like, I mean, he's a Saints fan. Apparently, he was going to book out the freaking like where he works at for bar and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
But see, that's how big of a deal. It is, right?
Yeah, he's just like, yeah, they're definitely suing. I think that's just his passive aggressive way of just like sticking onto it. But
See,
I don't blame them. I don't blame them though.
This is what I'm talking about. The too much era. Where I would take it too far.
Yeah.
Man. The
But
lawsuits.
I think lawsuits have always been there. I mean, it's
Not
America.
like this. Man, they're suing over because I spilled my coffee on myself. You know what I'm saying? And
That's true. You always have those type of people though.
That's not that. That's
Yeah,
not
but
what
you always
I
have those type of people though. You know, it's always there.
It's too far, man.
If the rules are there,
But they're winning. That's the problem.
yeah, if the rules are there, why not exploit it? That's literally the
Oh,
that's what they're looking at.
that's good.
I'm just trying to put
Exploit anything you can.
Yeah, right. Not me, but I'm just trying to put myself.
Not me. I'm just saying.
I'm just trying to put myself in their shoes. So,
man, we this weekend.
wait,
When?
I have a question.
Okay, go ahead.
What do you think about maybe the ref being paid off to not call that.
Oh,
I'm just asking as like a top, like just asking. What do you think? Do you think that's a real thing in the NFL or any type of sports?
yes.
Do you think it happens?
I think it's a thing.
Yeah.
I think it
I
happens.
think so too. Yeah.
It could have happened. I'm not totally against that. I'm just saying.
I don't think it happened this way. I don't know for sure, obviously, but like I think it definitely happened.
I guess
it has to have happened.
I guess no one expected the Rams to win, so the payoff's going to be fucking.
I expected them to win. They were pretty good.
Tomatoes, he's a fucking LA fan, bro.
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
fucking chill. He's over there like, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, the way I feel is they shouldn't have won, but they did, so I'm happy.
All right,
Yeah.
all right.
Well, they did.
Yeah.
They did. Man, first time in NFL history that 2 games, both finals.
Back-to-back OT.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
But the second game, I fell asleep.
I said
Yeah, but apparently that was a game. Like
it was as good of a game.
You know what I forgot? Freaking the first quarter of the Rams game, dude, and the Patriots, not the Patriots game, the Saints game.
Mm-hmm.
The quarterback couldn't hear. Like no one could hear.
Oh, the crowd.
Yeah, the crowd.
We're
was
talking
like,
about that LA
the
crowd,
crowd was like 110 decibels.
Yeah, they were blowing
No, that was
whistles and everything.
that was New Orleans crowd.
Yeah, New Orleans
Yeah,
crowd.
Yeah, they were blowing like ref whistles.
They
and everything.
had to call a timeout.
Yeah,
They went
Close
3
to a
plays.
minute towards halftime, they called a timeout, and they came back, and it still wasn't enough. They had to force the quarter out.
We looked up a statistic. How many tomatoes over here? How many people are in New Orleans Stadium that night?
Oh man.
Yes.
Let me check.
No,
I
just
already
guess.
know
We
the
already
answer.
know.
We looked it up. Yeah.
You want me to guess?
Yeah, guess. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so I want to say 60,000.
80,000 people.
Yeah, you're close, but yeah.
Yeah.
80,000 people go,
Wow! You know,
blowing whistles and everything.
yeah,
Oh,
everything.
Wow.
Probably 25 to 40% drunk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
80,000 people in New
That's
Orleans.
right. Hey, the funny thing, announcer on there, I think it was Troy Aikman, he said when the crowd wasn't being loud, what they were doing was they were hydrating with beer. So.
Of course.
That's what I'm doing. This weekend, let's jump over. Let's jump
Yeah.
over.
Where we go? We go into Page.
Yeah, we went to Page. Man.
Page is about 2 hours and 15 minutes northeast of us.
The drive was awesome, wasn't it?
Yeah, we went along ridge lines.
So we're in Valley or Grand Canyon, and yeah, it's about 2.5 hours because you got to dip down and go back up.
And we cut across the forest road.
Yeah,
and we like drove through mountains. Like actually, this guy said there was a crater, and I was like, "Where'd you look at?" He's like, "I don't know, it just looked like a crater."
It looks like a crater.
I was like, "Well, shit, it's a crater."
And then we got to Page. We went to Horseshoe Bend. That was the first.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy.
Actually, went to Taco Bell.
So Horseshoe Bend, right?
We
So,
did.
we went right past Horseshoe Bend, went to Taco Bell.
Yes.
Got 2 chalupa boxes.
That's a
and
must.
Crunch Wrap Supreme.
Oh, actually,
I love
got the
chalupas.
Yeah, the Crunch Wrap Supreme was
I
clutch,
should have
man.
got the crunch wrap.
Yeah.
I love chalupas.
Yeah.
So Horseshoe Bend. It was your first time going there. So what'd you think? It was my second.
I thought it was the walk, like up and then down and then down to it.
Mhm.
It was like what, 3/4 of a mile?
Yeah.
Less than?
Yeah.
Probably. It's like
It was like a
quarter
mile
mile.
total.
I think it was a quarter mile.
No,
Whatever.
half. Yeah.
Half a mile. Anyway,
It's a little bit of a
the
walk.
point is, like, while I was walking, I just kind of was like, I couldn't see it, right? So even though I saw the plateau after I left and now I can see it, but like when I was walking, I felt underwhelmed. And I was happy that I was
You
underwhelmed.
can't see anything until you get right up on it.
I was happy I was underwhelmed. That means it's just like, I haven't spoiled it enough for me.
You're a
So-
spoiler alert.
Yeah, I don't like spoilers. So, I walk up to it and I was just like, damn, dude, like, that's crazy. Like, it looked like paradise at the bottom with the lake.
Because you like the green.
Yeah, that, and then the green on the side and shit. And you had a little tiny boat there, and then birds were flying across the river, like 2 of them.
We saw that bird that was like skimming the water and just like falling around.
Yeah,
and
so
shit.
Horseshoe Bend was like this, and there was a bit like the bird just went like this, just on the water.
On the water.
Right
It's
on
fucking
the water.
epic, bro.
So was it better than you expected, or?
That's a good question. What do you think?
Yes. I think just because when I looked down, it just felt like paradise. I think that's what made it. But the look of it, of Horseshoe Bend, I think I was whelmed.
Yeah, just because I think people around here, especially, we all talk about Horseshoe Bend a bunch. Like, oh, you haven't seen Horseshoe Bend, so it gets worked up a lot. So the expectation is.
So you told me that it became popular because apparently somebody put up a good picture.
They just somebody random took a picture of this spot, and it became a thing overnight, bro. It was, boom! Oh my God, that's beautiful. And so they're just now getting the parking lot constructed. That was a whole nother
like
parking was terrible.
So
it was terrible.
Yeah, it was just. We ended up parking somewhere we thought was a parking spot, and then we came back.
We looked like assholes.
And then we were literally in the middle of a driveway, like a pathway, in the parking lot.
We looked like assholes. Like
in the middle of the road?
Yeah. It was like a parking spot when we got there. So, like, we're walking back, we're like, these people are like,
there's no cars around us.
All
gone. Shit.
Oh, man.
But we went and saw it in an hour.
But it was crazy
and
because
it was awesome.
People fall off that shit.
Yeah, 14-year-old girl just died a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Just fell off of it. Her family doesn't know what's going on.
I can completely see how people usually fall off it.
Oh,
that
we
gate,
saw people do it. Okay, people. Right here's the camera. Please, just don't do stupid shit, right?
Yeah, just don't fall off a cliff when there's a cliff.
Don't go do we saw a girl doing the splits on the tippy edge of the fucking cliff when we were there.
For the gram.
For the gram, bro. For the gram.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, we saw some girls, though.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, there were so many hot girls there.
Yeah, definitely a lot of hot dogs.
Whoa.
Yeah.
We saw an ass for days. It was like, I stopped looking at where she been. You know what I'm saying? It was like a big
I
thing.
saw a different bit.
So after that, we went back to town and we went disc golfing.
Yeah, we went disc golfing. That was my first time.
Right?
I honestly thought it was a little bit more like rigorous, and then I realized it's just a golf course
absolutely
except with baskets.
It's chill as fuck.
Yeah, just smoked, drank,
and
just threw this fucking shit around until we made it.
So, while Dan is picking this up, I'll do a little quick review of what I bought. I went the day before and got a couple discs so that we can go play. I used to play a lot of discs.
A lot of discs.
A lot of discs.
Frisbee golf.
It's not frisbee golf.
It's frisbee golf.
Please don't call me frisbee golf. Okay, here we go. So I bought a...
Who said that? What's the guy that said that?
It's Chris Tomatoes. I definitely stole that joke. Definitely stole it.
Don't say that to a disc golfer, bro. We don't like
never.
Yeah, we won't say that.
Yeah.
I'll let you slide because you're my homie.
Okay.
I love you, bro. I love you.
Love you guys too.
So I got a Latitude 64 Ruby, pretty soft plastic, 175 weight. It's awesome. So we were playing with it today.
Yeah. Right there, right outside.
We've been going out on the party line this way. But in the wind, it's really strong. I'm hooking right. It comes out, levels out, flies in nice.
They're weighted, right?
Yes. So this is 175. This is 174.
Grams?
Oh, sorry, 178.
So like grams?
Yep, 178 grams. It'll tell you in there. And then usually those are the numbers I was talking about.
Okay, so you get to choose.
And that'll tell you, the numbers up top will tell you if they're going to come out and do this or do that.
Yeah.
Left or right.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, yeah. And this is a compass.
Yeah.
Pink.
I have a question.
Yeah.
With these dents that you see, right? So my question is, over time, does that mess up your
flight life?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But it also could add something that you like to it. Sometimes you get it worn in, and now it's flying straight or longer. So, and the compass is super straight.
So like so far, with the damage we've done to it, no difference.
No, but we really don't want to throw it in the street too much more.
Yeah, probably not in gravel.
It's just tearing it up. But that's where we live, you know. Everything's.
I mean, we do have a field, but yeah, we're just. Yeah.
I actually asked the guy. So I went to Aspen Sports in Flagstaff, and they were great. It was awesome. I asked the guy if they had any used discs. He said, not around here, but you're going to find them because it's rocks and it tears the disc up.
Yeah, sure.
You don't find used discs that are good. So,
it was cool. It was just like golf, pretty much.
Oh, yeah. So, after we went to disc, we went to Lake Howe.
Yeah.
Saw the lake, tried to fish.
Yeah,
water was way down.
Biggest boat ramp I've ever seen in my life.
It was huge.
It was like, if a regular boat ramp was like this big, like this one was like, I'm not even joking, like this big.
It was like 8 lanes, for real.
Yeah.
8 lanes. Yeah.
Like 8 to 10 lanes
huge,
compared to like 1 lane and like you see at Kaibab Lake.
Yeah.
Like, you know, one little thing.
Yeah.
But this is like 10 of them.
Yeah, it was crazy. And we saw some.
This is where?
Wally Cove.
What?
Wally Marina.
Marina.
Oh yeah. Okay,
in Lake Powell, right outside of Page.
Yeah.
You saw the bridge and the dam.
Yeah, the dam.
And what's the name of that freaking park? Anyways, so we saw that.
That was cool.
It was all right.
You couldn't fish.
I wanted to fish more. There was bass there.
Yeah. It was too shallow, right?
Those waters were unfrozen, right?
Yeah. But the water was way down, surprisingly. I thought it would be up.
Really?
Yeah.
The water level? Oh, that's nice.
There was not much snow in Page at all.
Yeah.
So we left there, kind of disappointed, so we decided to drive back to Flag, and went and saw a movie
called Glass. It's a sequel to Split.
I don't know what Split is.
Right.
So
Split. It's just so Split is kind of the origin story.
You seen Split, Tomatoes?
Yes, I've seen
Split is the origin.
It's a good movie, The Beast.
Yeah. So
he was good.
Yo, dude, James McAvoy is one amazing actor.
Yeah, he was good.
Yeah.
If anything was good about Glass,
he was crazy.
So Split is the kind of the origin of James McAvoy, the Beast, and all the 23 other people.
So he's the main character throughout the
kind of So M. Night Shyamalan directed, and Unbreakable was I think in the 90s or the early 2000s. I don't remember. If you want to look up the stat really quick. Do you remember when Unbreakable came out?
I'm not sure, but let me check.
The reason why I'm asking is Unbreakable had these characters except James McAvoy. Mm-hmm. So, Split is the prequel to all of that.
Right. And that came out in the 90s? Or Unbreakable was in the 90s?
Yeah. Split came out as the full prequel, like last year, 2 years ago.
Oh, okay. So they just revisited it.
They went to the full prequel, and if I remember correctly from the storyline I remember Unbreakable, the way it goes is Split, Glass, Unbreakable.
Okay. So double prequel.
Yeah. Yeah. So they created a trilogy.
Have you seen Unbreakable?
I saw half of it and I fell asleep.
Oh yeah.
That's why I'm like, no, terrible, right?
Right.
Yeah, it's terrible.
And you made me go to that fucking movie.
Well, I
know movies.
So I know Split, and I love Split.
All right.
So Unbreakable came out November 14th, 2000.
There you go.
You were way off.
I said 90s
you
or
said
early
2000s. You said 90s. You said 90.
Hey, 99. Hey,
I got video.
90. Hey, I'll bet you it was probably like produced like 98, 99.
No, I said
90s,
early 2000s.
Stop trying to get on his side.
anyway. But yeah, my review of Glass was, I thought James' acting was great.
They were all good.
They were all great. I think I was like a little underwhelmed. I think the story was there to just be there.
But there was no action.
I mean, you don't need action for everything, man.
Speak for your fucking self.
Yeah. I will.
Okay.
You know, like, I do love action at the same time.
That seemed like it was supposed to be an action movie, bro.
No, I think it was... I think I could have seen more action in it. I guess more beast. I think what they focus more on is flexing all the people in James. I think that's what they more focused on.
Yeah, he was the circle of.
Yeah, I think more than action, because they had him in a room. You know, they had everybody in a room the entire.
Bruce Willis was good in that too.
Yeah,
he was a total different person.
Yeah, completely.
He was real quiet,
yeah,
not in it.
In Glass?
Yeah, in Glass.
Oh,
Bruce Willis was real, just
like he played his part perfect.
Yeah, just real.
Was Sam Jackson? Was he like the crazy guy?
He's Glass. He's Mr. Glass.
He's always good. He's always good, and he played the part. It wasn't the actors.
I was underwhelmed.
It was the screenwriting. You know?
But I think the reason why that lacked is because of characters in Split, or he played 10 characters in Split, and the director asked him, the next one, they're just like, you're going to play pretty much all of them. You're going to play 20. And
I liked how they listed the different characters.
Yeah.
Personalities. Man, his personality is really different.
Yeah, in Glass or in
Glass, man.
In Split and Glass.
Because Split.
We should watch Split, by the way.
I was going to say, keep in mind, I haven't seen Split.
Split actually has more action.
Split is I'm sure it's better than, I haven't seen Glass, but I'm sure it's
Was Split better?
Yeah.
In action sense, yes, but they were kind of equal. I like Split more than Glass.
Was Samuel Jackson and Bruce Willis?
No.
It was pretty much just him, huh?
It's beginning of, not beginning, but story of.
Beast.
Did it end with him kidnapping? Oh, sure.
Spoiler alert!
Yes.
Too much! Too much!
So yeah, we went and saw that movie.
Yeah.
It was all right.
That's cool. That's cool. I mean, we killed some time. We
and
bought extra large popcorn, and that was ridiculous.
It was way too much.
That's a lot of fucking
I
popcorn.
love
Yeah.
popcorn.
Yeah, I know.
And I felt like I was eating the whole movie.
Yeah. I had to stop myself. Like, I was just like, this is just like muscle memory at this
You're in the
point.
movie and you're like,
You feel like,
Yeah.
you feel like
I got nachos and I was like, crunching them. I was like, oh, fuck, I feel like that.
you feel like you're eating too much.
like you're at the bottom of the bag, so your
Yeah.
arms like hitting it, and the guys right. The movie was pretty packed.
Yeah.
Oh, the reason we had to go to Petco. The reason we were looking to see if it was on, like, did they hear that? The reason we had to go to Petco was we got there to see in Cinema One format at the Harkins. So they have
It's
that
like
one
IMAX,
cinema thing.
RPX equivalent.
Right, and the recliners and the whole nine.
Yeah.
And we got there and bro, packed to that. Like they were
Like,
had
there were-
2 seats.
There were seats before we got there on the phone.
I see that's good.
As
For the
soon,
movie.
I didn't want it to be like. I'd rather not be like next to him.
Yeah, you
But
wanted,
then
it to
we
be,
were packed.
you wanted it to be empty, so
He
you
was
had it
being
all
nice
yourself.
because I saw his movie, so he was like, "Okay, we can go see the other one." I'm weird around people.
Dude, I did ask you, even I was a dick. I should have. I did ask
He
you.
forced me.
I was
No,
just
he
like, I'm
forced
not seeing a movie if it's not glass. But
He
you,
did say that.
but you picked. But you picked though.
But you can pick one.
Yeah.
I said Bumblebee. He goes no.
Oh, man. You didn't say that.
Yeah. He always leaves that shit.
Yeah, I always do.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, I'm sorry.
No, so we were gonna see in the Cinema One, and we went to the other one, and it wasn't as good. But that's why we had to go to Petco. So
I think I would give.
When you guys see at Petco? I mean, what is that
Yeah,
Petco?
we saw a chameleon, bro. I want one.
I wanted a bird.
Yeah, those birds are cool.
What kind of bird?
They had parakeets
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
cockatiels.
Yeah.
That
Dude,
was
That's all they had.
We saw frogs and snakes.
Yeah.
Dude, a tarantula.
Yeah.
Oh.
What? No.
I just don't
every
like the
time
hair.
I would walk past it,
I can't do the hair on it. I'm okay with spiders. I can kill them.
It was hair.
But the hair is just like.
Was it big? Big.
I mean, it was like that.
Yeah, it was like on the wall like this. And I was just like,
It was as big as my palm. Like,
I'd say.
Damn.
yeah, it was like it would take up much of my head. We looked at fish.
They had no fucking rabbits.
We so we wanted to get a rabbit. We were
Yeah,
talking
we
about,
were just
would
gonna-
you be cool with a rabbit?
We're just gonna spontaneously get a rabbit.
But they didn't have rabbits or cats.
Yeah.
They
or
didn't have
dogs.
rabbits.
They kind of just didn't have anything.
Right, they fish.
They had cool
reptiles.
fish.
They had
Yeah.
cool fish.
They had cool fish stuff.
I'm sure
You
they're
know,
all kinds
So then we went back to the movie. Oh, we went to Best Buy. To
Yeah,
get
we went to
candy and drinks.
yeah, we sneak in fucking candy and drink.
Everyone does that.
Yeah, I just wore my jacket, slipped it in, and yeah.
We got some Reese's.
Yeah.
You guys should have went to Taco Bell and snuck that in.
The whole thing, right?
I used to go to Burger King and sneak burgers in.
Yeah, there you go.
I used to
Catch me now, bitch.
I used to go to Burger King and be like, "Hey, you forgot something off my order. Let me get a free one."
Terrible. And
Uh,
you talk about exploiting.
I never said I was perfect. I just like to judge people. You know?
Yeah, of course.
Burger King has 10 nuggets for $1.
Yeah, in New York it was $1.49 and it was just sex.
And Tucson.
Yeah, we have the second most expensive McDonald's in our workplace now.
So I went to McDonald's in Tucson. Because I'm allowed to see.
Yeah.
Oh.
I just said that to be weird. So
So the McDonald's in Tucson, when I first got here, wanted to go get a fucking ice cream cone. Anybody that's watching this that knows me, or you know, like
Or knows the area.
yeah, they know I love vanilla ice cream cones.
Yeah.
We went to the
Yeah,
Chinese
you're
restaurant.
Yeah.
We went to the Chinese restaurant. Shit
Yeah.
cones.
Yeah.
So 89 cents in Oklahoma. You know, ice cream cone from McDonald's. $2.89.
Yeah.
For a fucking ice cream cone, dude. I can get a cheeseburger for that.
Yeah. That's like 2 times what it should be.
Mind blown.
Excuse me.
Then we headed back.
Yeah, I think so. I turned on my phone and then Tomatoes was actually in Flag.
Yeah.
And he was just like, I'm sitting in the night, man. I can't drive. I'm too drunk.
I'm too
This
drunk.
football game, baby.
What did I say?
I don't know.
I
Something along the lines of
He
that.
said, like,
I
can't drive.
No, I said
and there's too
the
many
games.
here.
I said the game's making me nervous. I'm shitting bricks.
Oh yeah, that's what you said.
Yeah.
On
Well,
top of
me-
little boys that are plentiful here.
Jesus.
So I can't go home.
I don't think I said that.
By the way, no. You said you were just chilling.
here.
You were just chilling at your friend's house, and then I was just like, "Hey, you want to see it?" And you were just like, "No, go home."
I want to go home. No, that's not what he was saying.
What were you
He
saying?
said nothing about seeing Chris. He said, "Let's get on Tinder."
That's what he said.
Yeah.
He said, "Let's see what happens."
Let's see what happens in these 5 minutes.
I want to go home.
Did you guys get on there?
No.
No.
We just got on the car.
He would have if I was there. I want to go home.
Yeah. So we ended up coming home and just knocking out immediately.
Did we? Oh, I went straight to bed.
Oh yeah, like I stripped,
didn't
I
do
stripped, got into bed, just like I think I threw on fucking.
You told me the blood moon was that night. You
Oh, yeah,
were
yeah.
way off though.
Yeah, so
The whole day.
A whole fucking day.
We were looking for it all
I was
night.
just like, why is it not gone? But yeah, it was yesterday, and since I fell asleep at the game, so I woke up at like 10:40, and I was able to catch it because it was still in the umbra.
Explain the blood moon.
So there's a super blood wolf moon, and super is just because it's super close to the Earth, and it looks bigger. The super, the blood is a red hue. The reason why it's a red hue is if the sun is here and the Earth is here and the moon is here, like the rays it's going to hit our atmosphere, and it's going to bend the light, and it's going to hit like the moon still, but it's going to be a red hue based on the bending of the light through the atmosphere and stuff. So the moon's right behind the Earth, right? So that's why it's red, and that's why it's blood. And the wolf is, I think, Native Americans. And,
You lost me. I think I might be a little tipsy. I don't know.
do you want me to explain it to you again?
No.
It's pretty easy.
Okay, go.
Okay.
Can you go faster?
Yeah, sun,
Alright.
Earth,
Alright.
and then moon. That's
Okay.
why it's an eclipse, and you can't see it.
Okay, go.
So when it passes through, it becomes an eclipse and keeps passing through.
Okay.
So when it's here, the sun rays is hitting the Earth, and the light
The
is being
atmosphere is causing the red.
exactly
through
that.
that. Okay.
Because the light is being bent through all that pieces of stuff and
Okay.
space dust and things.
And it's pretty significant. We're an Indian nation here.
Yeah, we're a Native American nation.
Navajos are
Yeah.
fucking 100 miles from here.
Yeah. So.
Wait.
So wolf is because if it's an eclipse in January, or I think if it's a full moon in January, it was a full moon.
That was good.
I think it's between those two. It's either a full moon or if it's eclipse. I think it's more of a full moon in January. But the indigenous people, Native Americans, they
Are you putting your face in the camera again?
I'm checking out the time.
they have some rituals and some things about that, and that's why it's called wolf. So super blood moon, super blood wolf moon. Yeah.
I should be listening better. I'm sorry.
Yeah, like Jesus, man, tell me to explain it again.
Okay. We're getting close. Then,
Yeah,
right? Okay.
right here, guys.
I'm sorry.
Right here.
Yeah.
I fucking love you. 2 minutes?
This
Okay,
how it
we're
is.
gonna-
This how it is.
So we're going to try and do 30 minutes.
You got 2 minutes, guys.
We're going to appreciate it.
Yeah, that weird. I won't fucking talk to that weird.
So we're going to try and do this every day.
We're gonna try to do it every day.
Okay.
You know, we do have work and like other obligations. Sure enough. So
Every time
the goal is every day.
Thank you
If
for
you're
sharing.
watching, thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you so much for watching and tuning in. Or if you're watching this later.
We're going to get a set time, probably around 7 or so here in the next.
Yeah, we're
once
gonna-
we get this down.
Aim for 7, but if we get too high or we need to eat, we might be late.
If you got good topics, something funny
Yeah,
we can
send
talk
us some
about.
topics.
Email, guys.
No, you put it in the description.
Tomatoes lives in the
In the
90s.
reviews.
Yeah, it's okay.
That's our producer. Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Oh, shit.
But yeah, we're gonna try to do like I think 7.
7, yeah.
Because we get home. I mean, so if we take the shuttle, we get home at 6. Too much. But yeah, anyway.
You mean
the
the
point is,
shuttle of death?
I think I'd be comfortable with like anywhere from like 7 to 8. I think that's a good time.
I think so. I go to bed about
For
For sure, tomatoes is a big
Tomatoes is
I'm in bed by 8.
Yeah,
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah, we appreciate you watching
thank
and
you.
hope you like it. See you guys later, man. When he presses the off button, we'll be gone.
Yeah.
Off button. Off button.
Come on!